Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Monday to all. Okay. That's coming in. Rich Rising, Divine Collective. It's Lady Isis, the spiritual detective. If you're new here, okay. Welcome in. Double tap that screen if you're just coming in. Let me know where you're from as well if you're here. I see Lil' Kim just joined. Shout out to y'all, okay. Hey. I'm trying to get my cards together too. Okay, so I was hearing that song by Cardi B. We Gonna Win. Knock me down 9 times, but I get up 10. I look myself in the mirror. I say, I'm gonna win. Knock me down 9 times, but I get up 10. Okay, so Spirit just wants you to feel encouraged on this morning and know that every stone, I'm telling y'all, that they throw at you, every plan, every tactic, every alliance created to, to cause you to fail or to cause you some type of struggle or some type of delay, it's all a part of the divine orchestration for you and your purpose, Divine Collective. Okay, so it's nothing that you can do to lose. You understand? It's like no matter what it is, it's always working together for you. Even if it looks like it's not. Even if it feels like it's not. You gonna win. You was knocked down 9 times, but you get up 10. 10 toes down to the ground. I'm also channeling that song 101 by T Grizzly. 101. Okay, so those two songs may be significant. Okay. I want to play it so bad, but I'm going to post this to YouTube, and I don't like to edit that much. So, yeah. Maybe I'll play it at the end or something. Look, with the strength card coming out here, it was in reverse. Okay? So somebody doesn't want you to even have the courage, right? Or the strength to keep going on your journey. But I'm here to remind you that it all works together for your good, Divine Collective. Yeah, 8 of Swords here at the back of the deck. Somebody really wanted to bind the Divine Collective. Okay, I say to the ancestors, our spiritual teams, our cosmic family, the archangels who are here to assist on this message here. Please help me give a clear and concise message to the Divine Collective. My left ear is popping. That may be significant to someone. Okay, and I feel like I'm missing something. Okay. Before the light exposes, the shadows must speak. So let's dive into this investigation here. Spirit, what more do you need the Divine Collective to know at this time, or any type of confirmations here? Somebody could be a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I got fire sign out here. Okay. Or it could just be, the element of fire, right? Transformation, creation. Keeping secrets, gossip, and two-faced hidden motives. Hey, somebody might be in your energy that has hidden motives here. Could be two-faced. Okay. Doing a lot of talking behind your back. What else is here, Spirit? Let me spray. Cleanse this space. Ashe. What else is here, Spirit? Or this person could be a fire sign, or this person that's in your energy, keeping secrets, not being true and 100 about who they are. You could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Why is that sticking in that? Yeah, you're a chosen one. Let your light shine and stop people pleasing. This could be a family or a friend here. This person is a narcissist and a manipulator. They may have you feeling like you have to question your reality. Yeah, some type of spiritual attack is here as well. I'm going to leave that out, but I'm going to switch my deck here too. 101. Yeah, it's no one like you. So maybe, you know, maybe somebody in your energy are trying to come back in here. Blending lies with truth. I got here as well. Maybe they're realizing, you say, moon child, you are. Maybe they're realizing just how valuable your energy really is. And they can't find it nowhere else. Okay? This is a shapeshifter here. Manipulator. Yeah. Self-care. You're more focused on your self-care at this time. Our spirit is saying to focus more on your self-care here. Yep. To bring in peace and to keep peace. So maybe this person, this shapeshifter here, is trying to come in and disrupt your peace. Because like I said, they realize how valuable you are. Okay. It's the energy. They doing a lot of overthinking about it too. So I feel like they're trying to come in and blend some lies with truth, a little truth. Okay. So they may try to like do what they do, manipulate, right? Demonic manipulation and sorcery is here. Greetings. Planning to leave you while you're at work. Somebody could be planning to leave you while you're at work. This narcissist here, maybe you with the narcissist. Maybe they left you while you was at work in the past, okay? Health issues is here when I split the deck. Backfire on practitioner. Okay, so some type of magic was done here. I'm getting heavy, like love spell magic as well. On the run. Somebody is on the run from something and hiding right behind that. Maybe they trying to go on the run and come run to you, collective. Oh, hell no. Health issues again. Okay, so this person could be definitely... Okay, this magic backfiring on the practitioner is probably some type of health issue that they're having to deal with here. I got 717 on my timer. That number could be significant. Somebody has a karmic father. Maybe this karmic father was paying this practitioner. You know, I'm so tired of this energy coming up here with somebody's parents. Greetings, y'all. When somebody's parent, alchemist, I see you, then went to a practitioner, either paid to have you bound by this narcissist lover, okay? That's full of lies, deception. Okay, look, choices of power. So this father chose to do this on purpose, okay? This plan is backfiring. Somebody on the run for some shit that they did. Planning to leave you at work. So somebody planning to leave you high and dry. So this could be literally or just energetically or spiritually. This karmic father could be a shapeshifter. Be conscious of your thoughts. So they could have been this practitioner or this karmic father is wanting you to have negative thoughts about yourself. That's what Spirit is saying. Focus on your self-care and your inner peace. Your inner serenity is what I'm hearing. Yeah, they didn't want you to expand your consciousness and your awareness. But Spirit says you're protected here. Something could have took place 5 to 10 years ago. Something significant here. So that's like 2015. We over here? Yeah, 2025. So something like 2015. So you are good. That spirit, you know, shine bright like a diamond. I'm telling you, you're the valuable one. They doing all this because you're valuable. They want you out of your strength. They want you out of your power here. This could be 2 people. Okay, 2 people involved here. It could be 3. 2 to 3 people involved here. Some type of, you see that in reverse? You got the 2 people. Okay, 2 of Cups in reverse. Some type of agreement that was made here. I got fire sign out here again. Okay. So maybe this karmic is a fire sign. Okay. It's really giving obsessed with you. I got 30 days. What about 30 days? A win is a win. Exactly, Spirit. You're going to win regardless. A win is a win. Yeah, these are slaves to demonic forces. So what about this 10 to 5 years here? Oh, I got some more cards over here. Look, hexing electronics when I split that deck. Somebody could be hexing your electronics here. It's all jealousy. Definitely. And they're obsessed here. Messy family member communicating with your op. So there's some type of alliance here with a family member and somebody else. So this could be two family members. This could be a family member and a friend. This could be a lover and a family member. A karmic father is out here specifically, or just a messy family member. Greetings, Blue. Yeah, some type of shrine is significant here. Some type of shrine. Holy Grail. You could be a divine feminine. Okay. I have the name Annette out here. When I see that card, you pass the test here as well. But when I see that card, Annette, and you're beautiful, it makes me think of like a karmic mother too, karmic grandmother. Okay, so maybe this is like a cursed bloodline going on here between this karmic father and his mother. Some type of weird dynamic here.
Mom, can you make noodles?
Yes, hold on one second. Something about Last Dragon. Maybe the movie Last Dragon could be significant. Back up. I got it. Something be going on with this plug. I need to get another extension cord. They do this to all my plugs right here. Mom. Hold on one second, y'all. All right. So yeah, Annette. I specifically wrote this on this card from the Naziah Harris case, okay? So maybe it's, like I said, it's something familial going on here. He about to do it. I said, wait. He about to get up. Just hold on. Something's poking me right here on my arm. Oh, thank you. That's so cute. Thank you. Yeah, I'm telling you, they can't find you nowhere. So there was something done, some type of hex. Hold on. There was something that took place 5 to 10 years ago, collective. Thank y'all for the gifts. I see you. Okay. There was some type of hexing that took place within this family dynamic between the mother, grandmother, your grandmother, father, something here. Okay. Some type of agreement. Look, I got incest here. Yeah, I'm trying to keep up with my message and not lose my train of thought because I got my kids here in the background. But yeah, and I see family member again. So significant on family member here. Okay, this could be a type of dynamic where there's emotional incest going on and actual like kissing cousins type shit. Okay, whatever it was, they were trying to bind you to this ancestral family here. this practitioner. Okay. You got out of this cycle. What else is here, Spirit? Yes, these people are addicted to sex. I'm telling you. That's what fell out the deck here. It says addicted to sex, stuck in a root chakra addictions. So these family members are definitely fully aware as to what they do. They get something out of this, okay? So maybe even that win is a win is on from their energy as well too. It's like, well, oh well, you know, this is what we do. This just how it always been, type of thing. Okay, but something significant about the movie Last Dragon. You were the one that was supposed to disrupt, right? Shrine. Or maybe they trying to stalk you through your electronics here. Because I got hex in electronics. Maybe they gifted you some form of electronic that was hexed by this practitioner. Calling you crazy for being a spiritualist and going within. Because you didn't follow their, you know, like you didn't follow this curse here. Yeah, somebody from your past keep calling, but you won't pick up. Blessings on blessings. You're very blessed. Very beautiful. You shine bright like a diamond. They wanted to bind you here. It didn't work. Something significant, tampering with DNA. Okay. So this practitioner may have had some type of DNA from you. Okay. That took place about 10 to 5 years ago, or 5 to 10 years ago. Okay. Divine Collective. Somehow they got a hold of your blood here. And they thought that they could persuade you or coerce you to bind you here. Yeah, these people are parasites. Okay, something about nature spirits are here. So you may feel very called to nature specifically at this time, or need to get out into nature. These people are parasites. I'm hearing spiritual parasites. And they're mad they can't read your temperature. Okay? They can't read your energy temperature. That's what they say here. So you may not even be dealing. I'm feeling like the collective is not even dealing with these people. We got human trafficking here. This a lot. This a lot. And the fact that this coming out with this Annette card, you know, it's like, if you know anything about that case that I was telling y'all about, the Naziah Harris case, then you know the detectives on the YouTube channel, we've already feel like Annette had something to do with some type of human trafficking, and that young lady Naziah Harris coming up missing, that 13-year-old. Okay, so maybe you could have been 13 when some shit took place. Okay, a young child with them tampering with your DNA. Maybe they was in cahoots with the doctor's office. Maybe, you know, it ain't what it all seemed, is what I'm getting. Something significant here with this family dynamic, okay, and human trafficking, and they're parasitic, okay, nature spirits. They can't read your energy temperature, so they send you psychic attacks, right? Spiritual authority revoked. So these people have no spiritual rank. This is why this magic and hexing that they did is backfiring back to that practitioner. And these people are in an energy of chaos and confusion here. You say you was about 6. Wow. Psychic attacks. Yeah, and I definitely seen health issues out here too, Moss. Yeah, you're balancing your light and dark. So you're pretty much into like your authentic energy. So they can't read your energy temperature. I'm seeing like a poker face. So you're no longer people pleasing. Yeah, you let these people go here. You're choosing to work smarter, not harder. Yeah, you're a keeper of divine law and order. So they mad that they can't read you. They mad that they can't connect with you. They mad that they couldn't bind you. They mad that they couldn't traffic you here. Okay? You have more spiritual authority than they do. Their spiritual authority has been revoked, even on the dark side. Okay? Even on the dark side, because this agreement didn't fall through. Because this binding was not successful. Something about the Pope is here too. So maybe these people could have also been in the church or some type of religion. Or just, you know, a generational curse here. They know who you are now. Well, they always knew who you were. That's what I'm really getting. They always knew who you were. They were just supposed to, like, traffic you. Or not just you, the collective. I have Thoth. Okay. Ancient Kemet could be significant. Okay. My nose is running. Solar plexus. Right. Right. They wanted to make you a slave. I also seen slave out here too. On the cards and in my deck. Secret admirer. Somebody has a secret admirer here. Yes, they wanted to distort your sense of self-worth, your self-esteem, and your confidence. They wanted you to be ashamed of yourself. So I'm hearing devaluation spells or rituals to kind of like keep you bound to low self-esteem. I don't want others to love you. So these people are having to, that's what I'm saying. They're obsessed with you. It's really not giving secret admirer in a good way. It's giving like they want to keep tabs on you. They want to know what you're doing, you know, so they may be sending flying monkeys your way. You know, they doing all of these spells, but it's not working. It's backfiring. So they try to like telepathically communicate with you or send you psychic attacks here. Okay, these are agents of chaos and confusion. They have no spiritual rank. It's been revoked. Like I said, even on the dark side, they're very small. Okay, they look at them as a joke, and they can't find you nowhere. The Ankh is significant here, so I'm really feeling like you know, the energy of our ancient ancestors, ancient Kemet. Okay, is very significant. Maybe you just got an Ankh. I don't want others to love you. Secret admirer. This could be an ex too, because remember I said something was coming out about this karmic father who was setting you up to be with this karmic ex or karmic in a karmic relationship. And it's given that karmic might have fell in love or didn't fulfill what he was supposed to. Okay, corrupt systems. Exactly. Okay, somebody could be in Texas, Utah, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana. Okay, take it how it resonates. You don't have to specifically be in those states. I have organized stalking here from this corrupt system. This system could be connected to, like I say, religions. Something to do with the Pope here. How can I make this up to you? You can't. Weirdo. But right, that's because they trying to come in with some type of offer. They're frauds. They're liars. Yes, you are the glitch. I'm telling you, Divine Collective, you was always the glitch. They always knew that you was the one. They always knew that you was the chosen one with the divine light and the disruptor. So that's why they tried to bind you to maintain all of this chaos and confusion. Something about court is here. These people could be summoned to court soon. And they're trying to persuade you. In some way, they're trying to persuade you with something here. Say they cannot fool you. Say, I love you. So, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see it. It went away. I love you. Thank you, Sarah. Love you too. Yep, jackpot. I got jackpot here. Maybe they was trying, okay, so if they were supposed to traffic you in some type of way here, that could be literally or spiritually, right? They were supposed to traffic you and buying you here, and they were supposed to get like some type of reward, some type of jackpot. Yeah, because I had jackpot here. Okay, I got coming together for your demise. Yeah, some type of death. Spiritual. They were supposed to spiritually, unalive you. Put you away, send you away somewhere. You could also be speaking your truth here. That's what's causing this disruption here and this glitch. I almost couldn't get that out. I hate when I start channeling, I get tongue-tied and stuff. Divine feminine here. Could be a divine masculine too. Yeah, they were unequally yoked with you. And 444, you're divinely guided and protected. Yeah, somebody could have been smoked. I seen smoked. So somebody was supposed to get smoked, but somebody could be a smoker. Yeah, these people are narcissists. Narcissists. What else is here, Spirit? New love is coming in. I just seen new love. Yep, you're clearing karmic debts. Or maybe that was the reason that they were supposed to offer you up to clear this debt. Okay? But it backfired. It really be tripping me out when people be thinking they are beyond law, the divine law of order. Because look, generational curse. This is a generational curse, and you are the generational curse breaker, the chosen one. And they thought that they was gonna sacrifice you to get out of this karmic debt. No. No. You got to pay your debts. That's why they're against court now. Okay, they're gonna be summoned to court or spiritual court right now. Okay. Yeah, sacrificing children. Exactly. This could definitely be a baby fatherhood that was involved as well. Sacrificing children for money and materialism, public recognition, and women validation. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So I'm really feeling like they're doing this for some type of social status or to look, some type of riches or something like that. Some type of stability. I got new love again here. So maybe they're trying to, either you're attracting a new lover. That's what's going to come from all of this chaos and confusion here. Or they're trying to actively send in a new lover, a karmic. Okay? Just take it how it resonates. Take it how it resonates. Let me get my charger. All right. Yeah, be yourself is here. Yeah, I just seen debt. It's not happening to you. It's happening for you. Yeah, these people are dead inside and possessed. They're the walking dead. And they like to avoid the elephant in the room. Exactly. Spirit is saying you need to write your goals down for someone here. Yeah, targeting you. Targeting your freedom. Somebody is experiencing a Kundalini rising right now. I got dead inside again coming out to that. So let me just go ahead and put that right there. The movie Get Out is significant here. The movie Get Out. Yeah, they tried to keep you under a spell. They tried to bind you spiritually. Okay. Telling you. Movie Get Out. Yep, 3 M's. Money, men, and materialism. So this could have been a mother figure too. Thank you. Okay, hopefully that stay in place. Say it's all family members. 3 M's. Yeah. Yeah, your billionaire status. Or this could be a billionaire. I got Agent Smiths. Spiritual assassin. Karmic X wanted to control you. So this Karmic X was supposed to be a handler here. And failed. So there's definitely a wealth transfer is what I'm picking up here as well. They tried to assassinate you spiritually, but you wind up assassinating them just by taking your power back and being your authentic self and reflecting, right? And healing. Yeah. Thank you. Hand mudras and mantras for protection. Okay. Make sure you are definitely protecting yourself and doing things that, here, let me, spiritually protects you. Cancer. Okay. Yeah, these people tried to bully you here. These people tried to bully you and chin check you or keep you in, right, to intimidate you and keep you bound here. 777 is significant as well. Jackpot, lucky. Okay, this is a celebrated your struggles. Yeah. Okay. I got a lot of thoughts going through my mind right now. They underestimated your power. Sacrificing children again. And this is a husband and a wife here. So somebody's parents, grandparents. 717. I think, didn't I say 717 earlier? Sacrifice the children and a cancer. Yep, the gig is up. They're exposed. Imagine losing a fight that you didn't even... They try to keep you unaware that you were in and they still lost. Imagine that, because you're a winner. Imagine that. They are losers. They were always going to lose, but they're so delusional that they didn't even realize that they had already lost before they began. Okay, so you see 717 a lot. I do too. That's a significant number for me too. Yeah. Try everything. This is a past life enemy. I'm telling you. That karmic X is a past life energy. That's what's given. Okay, you could have been born in the 90s. Yeah, these people envied you. Your name could be Robert, Mariah. Could be a Gemini. I feel like we got all the signs out here, okay? But just take it how it resonates. Yeah, they tried to scapegoat you. Okay, emotionally exile you here. And they wanted you to feel embarrassed to speak out or to be your authentic and truthful self. Okay, they thought that if they didn't celebrate you, then somehow, you know, you wouldn't be who you are, or that you will wait for them to clap for you. No, absolutely not. These are a bunch of NPCs, Agent Smiths. Okay, flying monkeys. The collective don't care about your support, your claps, none of that. Because you're a winner. Like Spirit said in the beginning, knock you down 9 times, but you get up 10. Okay, that Cardi B song. Somebody could be in a Prince Hall, be a part of the Prince Hall coven cult. Okay. Yeah, they were envious of you. What else is here, Spirit? I think I'm going to get my other deck. Yeah, attacking you for speaking the truth. And we got 144. So 144 could be significant. You may be seeing that a lot. Or, you know, you have just balanced yourself. Okay, you are a part of the 144 frequency. Okay, I don't really like to say 144,000 people because that's inaccurate. Okay, so they attacked you for speaking your truth here. And now they want to sabotage you. Okay, they're retaliating right now. Okay. The number 9 could be significant. You could be a life path number 9. I'm hearing 5. Life path number 5 too. Don't have to be. Yeah, dark feminine. Unfuckwittable. Okay, so you balancing your light and dark. That's that Kundalini rising energy I was picking up on earlier in the reading. Okay, you may be what they consider or what we consider a dark empath. Okay, You have become the narcissist's worst nightmare. They can't control you. They can't fuck with you. They can't do anything. They can't tame you, right? So, yeah, Offset is here. The goddess Offset, okay? Lilith, I'm hearing Lilith may be significant too, okay? Yeah, they wanted to kick you while you was down, keep you stuck, busted and disgusted. Look, we got 444 again. Okay. Maybe saying 444. But when I think of 444, I think of divinely guided and protected. Delusional. Exactly. These people are delusional. And they wanted you to be the clown in their circus. They really wanted to make you feel like you was beneath them. Right? They wanted you to feel like you was really them. Like, it's giving like destiny swap. That's what I'm getting. Like, they wanted to destiny swap with you. They wanted you to embody, you know, who they are. And they embody, and they steal your light. They thought that they was going to bully you about your light. No. No. Divine justice will be served. Because they're delusional, exactly. And they wanted you to feel like, and the head dog gonna holler. Child, please. Child, please. Say 555. Significant, yes. Graveyard spells. Yep, join the different religions. I'm telling you, something to do here with the Pope too, y'all. Join the different religions. So pretty much, because Shapeshifter came out here earlier too, you know, becoming whatever they need to manipulate as many people that they can. Like, one day, they a Jehovah's Witness. Next day, you know, or next year, they something else. And then, not an Israelite. Or this, that, and third. Like, that's what it's giving. Yeah, these people betrayed you in the worst way. Ain't no coming back from that. Ain't no coming back from the shit they have done to you. Mother, brother, cousin, family member, friend, it don't matter. Yes, the Galactic Federation is here. Ashe. They under divine justice. Exactly. These people are very disloyal. And they mad because they can't manipulate you here. It's giving like they act like they hate you so much, but deep down they really love you, or they just obsessed with you, or they want to be in your energy. They want to call you. They want to invite you places. They want to talk to you. Like, that's what it's really giving. Like, they act like they hate you, but they really want to be with you. Like, it's giving like they don't know if they want to hate you or lay down with you in bed. You get what I'm saying? I really want to say what I want to say, but I don't want to say it. Somebody could be a Capricorn here. They're obsessed. Right. You're the best. Exactly. They know you're the best. But they chose to be disloyal. They chose that. We all got choices. And I didn't want to spread rumors about you. And I didn't want to make up false allegations about you. Could be a 70s baby. Spreading rumors. Yeah, these people don't have no emotional intelligence, no self-control. You do, though. You have emotional intelligence, and that's that balance that you have, that duality that you have embraced within yourself, okay? Master builder. Yes. See, that's what you gained from all of this betrayal. It taught you emotional intelligence here. And what they wanted to do was disarm your critical thinking. They thought that if they could keep you in fight or flight and stress, you know, depressed, distressed, all of those things, then they could somehow bypass your critical thinking, and then you will never obtain the wisdom and knowledge that you need in order to thrive and survive here. That's what it's giving. Red cards could be significant. Okay, and something about a brother or sister here. So maybe this was like a situation where they triangulated you from your brother and sisters or your siblings. I just seen Annette pop up on here. So Annette is significant because that also came out in a reading as well. But something significant about the brother and sister dynamic here. And scapegoat. And it could have been even to the point that, like, even as adults, you don't have the relationship that you should have with this brother and sister or your siblings because of the karmic mother and father here. Okay, we got monitoring spirits. So your siblings are being used as monitoring spirits and flying monkeys towards you. Okay. And whatever you're going through, late in the midnight hour, God's going to turn it around for you. Right in the nick of the time. Like, I'm right in the nick of time. When you feel like it's not going to work out for you, it is. When you just give up. You know, sometimes when you just give up and you don't resist, that's seemingly what you're doing. You're no longer resisting. You're allowing the universe to work things out for you and orchestrate on your behalf. Okay, so just know that you are divinely guided and protected here. Yes, hold on one second. And I have hidden cameras here. So maybe somebody is just trying to surveillance you some way. Could be this brother and sister. Anything else here, Spirit? Yeah, I have psychological warfare here too. Psychological warfare. So just be mindful of what information you're sharing with people that are close to you right now or have access to you. Go get your socks. That have access to you. Okay, because these people could actually be working for this karmic dynamic here, reporting information back to them.
I got it. Mom, I can't find it.
Right, we wrestle not against flesh and blood. Exactly. These people are possessed. That came out earlier. They the walking dead. Okay, so just be very mindful. Okay, and I also had organized gang stalking. So, you know, they only know if you tell them. You know, you tell them your information, your business and all that. I'm going to be here. This was going on with me, whatever. You know, keep it short and sweet. Keep it short and sweet. You don't have to tell everybody everything. They're not entitled. They're not entitled to your business. Be still. Okay. And spiritual intelligence is here.
Yeah.
Hold on. Can you see if you can find her another sock? She thinks she's finna go outside and she not. All right. Go get your socks first. I'm get a few more. What else is here, Spirit? Yeah, healthy choices. Spiritual intelligence. Hey, be quiet. Look in the top drawer for her socks. Yeah, these people stabbed you in your back. And I'm really getting your siblings. Okay?
I can't find it.
Very deceptive. He got to go get your socks. Okay? Hold on, because it's cold outside anyway. Yeah, that was a separation here, a breakup. Okay? Silent treatment and abandonment. So maybe they wanted you to feel like, y'all, my nose is running. Maybe they wanted you to feel like you weren't included, okay? That was the psychological warfare. They never wanted you to feel totally included unless you know, gave up something in return. Like they wanted you to earn their love, earn their care. That's what it's giving, okay? They wanted you to be very generous while they didn't give you much in return here. Right, because you give from your heart, no strings attached. But that wasn't the dynamic here. So you're going to be attracting your soul family and your soul group. Okay? You're getting ready to unite with members of your soul family. Ashe family. Okay? Yeah, you had to go through an awakening here. And it was hard for you to see the deception that these close loved ones were really doing in the shadows, To come put her socks on, please. What else is here? Yeah, universal flow. They wanted to keep you out of universal flow here. Out of you. It's time for you to slow down, breathe, and take time to smell the roses. Right. And that makes me think about the fact that, like I said earlier, where they wanted to keep you in fight or flight. So having to recalibrate your nervous system and get used to being in a healthy, stable environment. Okay. Right, making yourself a priority. I just seen priority outside my window. Okay, and speaking up. Learning to speak up for yourself without feeling guilty. Your soul is guiding you to stand in your light and speak your truth. Okay? Here, put your shoe on. Yeah, and I see karma here. Here. I don't even know why you have me doing this right now. You're not going outside. It's cold.
No, I want to go outside.
Okay. I got it. Yeah, justice and fairness. So they're going to get exactly what they gave you times 1,000. Shit.
But I did.
Wait.
Mama, we're here.
An old habit may be keeping you from moving forward. Hold on, y'all. Okay, guys. Let's see. All right, yes, karma is here. Old habits. Okay, so just basically having to reprogram your subconscious mind and basically re-parent yourself. Okay, and I'm seeing bully too. So maybe these parents bullied you. Maybe your mother and your father was your first bully. That's what it's really giving. And that's because they just really low down and dirty. They're agent Smiths, okay? And they triangulate situations. They traffic. Okay, this family dynamic. Take it how it resonate, okay? They're into some really sick shit here. Because the thing is, if you are not inspiring your children to be the greatest version of themselves, and then you are actively contributing to their success, then you are directly contributing to their downfall, which makes you insidious. It makes you wicked, right? And you will be surprised how much or how many families operate just like that because they want some sense of stability, right? They lack it within themselves. That authenticity, the light within themselves. They haven't integrated their shadows. They don't want to take accountability. So they become predators. And that's exactly what it's given here. They were your first bullies. and they were predators or is. Okay? Psychological warfare tactics, all of that is intentional. So it's like, don't make excuses for abuse. If they abused you, it is what it is. Don't make excuses for, oh, maybe they didn't mean it. Okay, maybe they could heal, just like you're having to do, but people rather not. That's what I'm really getting here. They rather not. Yeah, you don't need their approval. Exactly. They don't want to awake. They don't want to awake to the truth. They don't want to do the work to obtain emotional intelligence and spiritual intelligence. They rather use their spiritual intelligence for malevolence purposes, to steal or to be open portals to be possessed, or operating from ego and trying to seek, money, men, materialism, or money, women, materialism, things that make them look like something, You want to look like you got it going on, but you ain't shit on the inside. You's a loser. I don't give a damn what a person got. If you an ain't shit person on the inside, you an ain't shit motherfucker overall to me. You choosing to be envious and want to sabotage other people and commit fraud and identity theft and all of those. No. They in for a rude awakening. And it just is what it is. Ain't no way around it. I'm hearing that song. Ain't no way around it. I think that's how it go. Ain't no way around it. No. They want to use you as a scapegoat. Backfired. They use you as a scapegoat thinking that you will stay that. Really, it just put you in a position to study them. They counted you out, treated you like you was the outcast, divine collective. And it position you to be able to study their toxic behaviors and how you don't want to be and how you don't want to show up for your kids or show up in the world. I'm telling you, doing spells to bind you to this karmic relationship. And sometimes I got 12:11 on the clock, 12:12 as I said that. Sometimes, it don't have to be them actually, doing spells like you would be in the kitchen cooking up some shit, conjuring up some shit, right? It don't have to look like that. It could just them not giving you the proper guidance, right? Or, acting like it's okay when you're trying to express to them that you under some type of mental distress and, not giving you the validation that you need. It can look like that. It can feel like that. Like you don't have anybody, That's a generational curse. Like I said, anytime you don't contribute to the success, that's holistically, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, psychologically. If you're not contributing to that person's success, or you just sit back as a bystander and watch chaos and confusion take hold of somebody's life, then you are just as guilty. Okay? You are guilty too. You see something, you say something, you do something. And that's what's really pissing me off about this energy that I'm picking up on here. Is this a bunch of people that sit back and watch. I can't stand that. That irks me. That really do irk me. You see a person losing their damn mind and then want to act like they was so concerned when a person decides to commit, take their life because of some shit that you could have did to prevent. Most people take their lives because they feel like they're alone. I've been there. I know. And the people that are supposed to give you validation don't. Because they're corrupt, right? They're corrupt. They're demonic and diabolical. What type of person does that? And they're very loyal to these forces of chaos and confusion and destruction. They rather watch you go. They rather watch you leave Earth than do something about it. That's sick. That's parasitic. And that's why you don't have no remorse when you cut their ass off, Divine Collective. Let them go. Let them go. You don't need people around you like that. Right. Choices of power. They chose to do what they did. We all have choices. We all think about shit before we do it. A motherfucker lying if they say they don't. Oh, it just happened. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. And don't gaslight yourself to think otherwise. It didn't just happen. They thought about it. They thought long and hard about it. People do exactly what they want to do. Don't make excuses for them. So now, it's a win-win outcome for you. They're going to have to watch you from afar. Thrive, shine. Okay? Communicating with people who actually do love you. People we ain't never got to meet each other. To care for each other. To show up for each other. To support each other. To encourage each other. This is why we do it. Because if we had it our way, as chosen ones, we wouldn't be on nobody's phone screen recording nothing. To go on nobody's internet. We'll be in our own little space, minding our business. But they gonna have, that's part of their karma. They're gonna have to watch you thrive. They're gonna have to watch you be successful. They're gonna have to watch spirit move through you. Yes. So, right, they told you to kiss they stinking ass. That's what they wanted for you. They wanted you to kiss their ass, beg and plead. No. No. Because when you talk to them, you know, when you tried to come to some type of common ground, some type of mutual understanding, they didn't want it. They didn't want to hear it. They didn't want to take accountability. They didn't want to see their wrong. They didn't. So, life goes on. Divine Collective. Life goes on. I'll try to be back later on, maybe. I'll see. Okay, I've been on here a good hour because I got my stopwatch on here. So, it's been almost an hour. I have to time myself because I go over so much. So, as we conclude this investigation, yeah, shout out to you, Lil' Kim. Thank you. Much love to you too. We now expose these spiritual criminals who have violated divine law and order. We turn them over to the Galactic Federation and jurisdiction. May justice be delivered swiftly to the Divine Collective and the Divine Detectives. Ashe, have a big, beautiful day on purpose, with a purpose, and I will catch y'all later. One love.